Okay, 95. Tomorrow another day, but we're going home today. Okay?
Did you hear that, girls? Four beautiful women.
Misschien wacht ik me al zo. Han kommer alltid hit sig.
Then you have to get it. I need it.
Jag sa alla kastat det.
Then you promise me. Idiot. Then you promise me. Ja, men så kan jag lova igår. No. Then promise me. Yeah, please hit him in the head. Idiot. Han är skitsur. Ja, jag hatar honom. Paul, I changed my mind. Since the one who's mean.
Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Are we on?
Right, you're on, yeah.
Hi everyone!
Hello.
So we just thought we'd do a little Ustream because tomorrow is the year anniversary of One Direction. We just wanted to say a little thanks because some of you supported us for pretty much the whole year. Well, when you found out about us. So I just want to say a big thank you to you. So we thought we'd do a Ustream. We've got some questions from you. If any of you have any questions, hashtag Ask1D and send them in. Okay, let's begin.
Right then. Well, I've got a question here from Emily Fox. I think this one's more aimed at Lila Louie. Carrots or Nando's?
So I don't know, man.
Obviously, I'm going to stick true to my word and I'll stay with carrots.
And I'm going to stick true to my word too and pick Nando's.
Yeah, man.
Should we ask
I
the
think I'd
last?
probably say Nando's.
Yeah.
Carrots are a bit lame on their own, man. I'm sorry.
I'd have to go.
Oh God, Harry, man.
Mate.
Man, think of the chickens.
Okay, well, I'm Nando, so it's
3-2, boys.
3-2 there.
You regret it, boys. You regret it. It's okay. Anyone else? Question?
The next question is from Zini, and that is, what is our favourite horror film, boys?
Scream was the first movie I was scared of.
Scream always reminds me of Scary Movie. I can't take it
I suppose you
seriously.
can't take it. Me too. I'm a Saw fan. I like Saw.
What about you? You're in.
That's a bit more of the gory kind of.
I like Saw, but it's got to be Chucky for me.
Chucky.
I'm not good at
You know, Zane loves toys.
I'm not good at like the gory stuff.
No, me neither.
The ones that are the worst for me are like the jumpy stuff.
Yeah, the ones where you know what's going to happen, but
Activity for me was like terrible. I was like,
Harry gets
never
very,
seen
very
it.
scared when he
Yeah,
watches
he's
Scary.
alright.
It's like roller coasters all over again.
He's very
I've got a bit
young.
of a question though. Who would play what part if we made our scary movie?
What? Who would play what part?
What part?
Zane would be the villain,
I'll
innit?
be the banana.
I would not
Who'd
be
be
the
the hero?
villain.
Yes, you would.
No,
I
man.
think I'd be the hero.
Stay in
Stay in your rooms, boys. Stay in your rooms.
Stay you.
Yeah, but Liam does like to jump.
Okay,
on the
here's a good question. What about if we're in a horror movie?
Yeah.
Who would be the first one to get killed?
I chicken out. I can just like go on, stop me.
Or it'd get like a sudden burst of courage from nowhere.
Yeah.
Just knock him out.
It's Irish.
Irish animal.
Right, go on then.
Alright, the next question is from Ashley Styles McLeod. And she wants to know what our favourite shops are.
Favourite shops?
Yeah.
Favourite shops?
Can't go wrong.
That's a
top.
Top man. Top.
Yeah, thank you. My favourite shop is Shakeaway. Purely for the milkshake vibes.
Oh, we're talking about like food shops. I thought we just
Any
shops in
shops.
general.
Well, I would
Yeah,
class
so-
that as a shop, not a restaurant.
Oh,
What would you class
okay.
it as?
No, because I thought you meant like clothing shops.
You can go for that. You want-
Oh, okay.
Go for it, man.
Well, clothing shops, Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, it's
Recently.
Top man's.
Pretty good.
Top man.
Top Man's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Top man. Definitely.
I'm going to say the Entertainer.
What's that?
What's that?
What is that?
It's a toy shop in Wolverhampton.
Oh,
Oh, is it?
Sorry,
Classic, yeah.
Got a bit of favourite fan. There's a slide in there.
What about you, Has?
What better place?
You do.
I don't know.
Why don't you just go somewhere standard like Tesco? You can't be a good Tesco.
You can't.
Alright.
M&S for you, man. Max expensive.
Look how
Get your
posh I
smooth,
am.
Look
get
at me
your
anyway,
smoothies
bro.
from there.
Yeah, okay.
Right, go on, boys.
Alright.
Okay, so this question is from Sinead.
Sinead.
Sinead. Oh,
Sinead Brown?
Brown. Brownie.
No, Brown.
Okay. When are you next coming to Ireland?
Tell him, Niall.
We can't confirm any dates yet, but we will be there pretty soon. Coming
And we're
soon.
looking forward to it.
To a town near you.
Tour.
Yeah, because the last time that we were in Ireland, when we went and we did the X Factor tour, it was just unbelievable.
You guys are mental.
So thanks
No,
very
it's
much.
like
for
that.
that.
Right. Yeah, boys.
Come on.
What, has it?
Okay, next question is from Kelly Merchant. Do you guys have any pets?
Well, I'll answer.
Go on then, mate.
Recently, my my cat, one of my cats has died. Very upsetting time for me. So I only have 2 cats now.
But they're still hard.
A dog.
Cats
I also have 3 fish as well.
Fish.
So what you're saying is
So
your
you're
house
a
is
pet shop?
practically a zoo.
Yeah, pretty much. You got this bit of a pet style going on.
Fair enough.
Now, on to fishes. Ruth's got a fish called Bowl. It's got its own Twitter. Uses it very well. But that
Boris has
fish,
got its own Twitter.
everyone who follows Bolt the fish, that fish killed my fish in the first week. She put it down to traumatic stress, but I don't think it was.
Murdering fish, man.
You
I've got-
guys are following that fish.
Very mean. But don't follow that fish. It's
I've
very
got
mean.
Don't support him.
I've got a dog called Ted.
What kind of dog?
Ted the
Has he
dog.
got his own Twitter?
Tell him about your last.
Yeah.
Tell him about your last.
There's something I don't get how all these pets can use together with technology.
What I want to know is how it's waterproof.
What?
How does
the
fish
dog?
use Twitter? No,
Oh,
I've got a cat that has a kidney problem and gum disease.
Hey, don't go anywhere on kidney problems. Nowhere on kidney
I don't think it's
problems.
funny, to be quite honest with you.
I mean,
it could be quite traumatic for them.
sorry, mate.
At least me and your... Was it a cat you said?
Okay, forget about the pets. Next question. Zayn.
I have a
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No, come on. His mum loves it.
Mine doesn't have a kidney problem. I don't.
Well, I've got something in common with your cat, so we're all good.
That's good. Exactly. Zayn.
The next question is from Ciara Rooney. Kira.
We're not very good at pronouncing names. Don't judge us.
We never learned to
sorry,
read.
Yeah. And this says, Zayn, do you like sweets or chocolate? If I'm being honest, I'm a bit of a sweets man. I like my Skittles.
Yeah. You like all kinds of crazy sweets.
Yeah,
I know you
I'm
love
not big
them.
on
Name
chocolate.
it.
chocolate.
You name
I
it.
think
But
many
everyone
kinds
loves
of
a good Kinder Egg. Come on, like
Oh
chocolates.
yeah, you can't go wrong with a good Kinder
You get the
Egg, but,
toy. It's a bargain. It's a bargain.
Sweets, man, sweets. Sweets over chocolate.
Okay. Courtney, is the single fast or slow? Now I'd say the single was edging towards the
Don't tell them anything.
You'll have to
The
wait and
single is neither fast nor slow. You'll have to wait and see.
see.
Sorry,
Either
guys.
mid-tempo.
Or it's both.
I tried to tell you that the single.
Or it's neither. No.
Liam?
No.
It's Rick. Liam?
Next question. The next question, Liam, you skipped it. It's from Enya, and she says, "What is your goal as a band?"
Go!
That's an interesting question.
Very good
Now,
question.
does she mean goals are banned like forever, or like the next year, or what?
Right, we guess. We guess.
I guess it gets open to our interpretation, so whatever.
Let's do the two.
Mr. Vocab.
Let's do two in the next year, and then after.
Okay.
Okay, go on then. See you answer first.
Next year, suppose #1 single,
Yeah.
We're hoping.
another #1 album,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
a few nominations for Brits or something.
You don't want much, mate, do you?
No, I don't. I don't really have that many expectations, to be honest.
No, that's good.
What about you?
Pretty much the same. Also, it'd be great this time next year to have like maybe an arena tour planned.
Yeah,
Like we did at the X Factor, but our own
Amazing.
tour.
Yeah, it'd be
Cut away.
What about like for the rest of our career?
Keep making good music.
Yeah.
Like, you haven't heard any of our stuff yet, so we're really excited for you to hear it because we've been working really hard. We've been around and about, making it hopefully as good as it could be. So, just as long as we're always happy with the music we're making and stuff, then I'd consider that like
And once you're happy too.
a good goal.
Do we need to speak up? Like, are we close enough to the mic? Is that everything's alright?
Mic checker one.
Yay!
Just making sure. Liam, you got anything to say, lad?
More than anything to say, I think our goal for 10 years down the line should be to sell a single in outer space, the first band. What do we reckon?
What, for like an alien single?
Yeah.
That would be.
That would be pretty cool. I mean,
It's worth a shot. I mean, it's attainable.
we're
If
not
we
quite
speak to that
sure.
band
Gotta
place
keep
next to
your
Mars,
goals.
they could probably help.
We're not quite sure. We're not quite sure if aliens exist, but
That's not bad.
Right, boys. We'll look
um,
at the next question.
Yeah. So our next question is
Come on, give it a go.
from
This one.
Aisha
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 Wooters.
Wooters, and she says, "What are your ringtones?"
I think I just have standard.
I'm bored. I just have the standard ones.
Yeah, me too.
Standard iPhone, standard BlackBerry.
Mine's Strangers in the Night.
What's that?
Strangers in the Night.
How does it go?
Give us a rendition.
Strangers in the Night.
Exclusive.
Yeah, that one.
Oh man, I didn't mean to cut you off. Keep going.
England's wandering in the night.
Oh yeah, this way.
I'll go the wrong way.
Yeah, that's his
That's,
ringtone.
that's my ringtone.
Yeah, I've got standard ones as well.
Like what? Just
Yes,
the normal BlackBerry.
Let's hear it. What is your?
What is my ringtone? I usually leave my phone on silent. Otherwise, it's on
Come on,
vibrate.
come on.
I don't know.
Be quirky. Tell me.
Call me.
Dude. Okay.
Cool.
Last time
I
we
don't
got
even know what
we
ringtone
tried
is.
to
My
give
phone's on
out.
silent.
All I hear
Mine-
is
mine used to be Peter
say
Dixon,
your
remember
man.
Bit
Say
Dixon.
your
Oh yeah.
man.
Yours is-
Niall, answer the phone.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got a call.
Yeah.
Something like
That's
Is that good actually?
that. Jesus.
The next question is from a certain Miss Dolan.
Derbla Dolan.
Dervla.
The question is, what is your favourite song at the moment?
Sing this the moment. Favorite song at the moment. Oh, it's not complete. I know it's been out a few weeks, but California King Medriana is just
Yeah, it's
great
great.
tune. Great tune.
Does it have to be something that's out like now, or just in general? What's your favourite song?
It's open to your interpretation. Say
Oh,
it.
wicked. Well, if that's the case, my favourite song at the minute is "If You See Kate."
Ah, yeah.
The script.
I like.
Woo!
That's coincidental because mine's favorite one is
He's moving
If
over.
You Ever Come Back.
Oh.
Did we hear that?
I like the new Katy Perry song.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good video too.
The video is brilliant.
Alright.
Mine is, I actually really like the new Chris Brown album. And I like,
God, YouTube.
just,
What?
I like the Yeah X3. No, I got it wrong.
Yeah, 3.
You could just
Yeah,
pretend
three
you said
times.
that and-
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so much my favourite song I've ever done.
Come on, boys. Let's roll.
Shall I say this one?
Yes.
Next question is from Molly Moore, and she's saying, will we come out at the studios to meet fans when we record Alan Carr on Wednesday?
Of course we.
Of course.
Come on.
It's, you know, we always take every chance we can to come and see you guys. Yes, we will. It's basically the answer in short.
See you there.
See you there, yeah.
Right.
Someone pick it up.
Go on,
please.
Lily.
No, actually, let's ask this one. It's that same girl again. She's got two questions in.
Hey. Oh, Rooney.
So Rooney says, I don't think it's Wayne. Liam, what's your favourite character in Wizards of Waverly Place?
Now, the boys did their own question answer thing, and we weren't there. They did it for a bit of a practical joke.
It's not true. It's not true.
We were all
They
there.
were trying
I've
tonight.
never
now,
seen
they're embarrassed.
Wizards of Waverly
No,
Place.
we were all there in the same room.
Everybody.
Have you seen? I
Of
haven't
course
seen
you've
it.
seen it.
Man,
Have you seen it?
Yeah, of course.
Great programme.
Right, boys, who's in it, boys?
Give me a favourite character.
Selena Gomez.
Oh.
So you've never seen it?
Well, I'll have her as a favourite character, but not as her. As whoever she plays.
I don't know her name.
Have you never seen the programme?
Yeah, I with my sister's room.
Oh,
So
Honestly,
it's
I
like-
play
so
with
So
myself.
who's your favourite character? You might as well answer it.
I don't know any character names. Though.
Really?
Will you
I
somebody?
don't know any character names.
Right,
Zane obviously
Some
wants
bit of
us to ask him the question. So
My
Zane-
favourite character is Max.
Oh, I haven't seen this. So you need to sum it up for me. What is Wizards of Waverly
They're
Place?
wizards.
They're wizards,
From
like
Fight.
teenage
They're
kids
from
that are
Waverly
wizards,
Place,
and
yeah.
they're from Waverly Place.
They own a sandwich
And
shop.
They just have lots of
They own a sandwich
adventures.
shop?
Yeah,
So
like
Subway.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
Subway.
it's kind of like Subway. They own a sandwich shop, but they're wizards.
Do they make magic sandwiches or do they just make regular
Nah,
sandwiches?
they just- they're normal.
Yeah.
When they work at the sandwich shop, they're normal.
But yeah, favourite character Max is hilarious.
Let's go back up to Holly Ann Hill, and she wants to know what our
Yeah,
favourite.
we're going up Holly Ann Hill.
What she wants to know what our favourite pizza topping is.
Well, mine's easy. Pepperoni.
Chicken and sweet corn.
I'm a pepperoni.
Classic.
I'm a
Chicken and
pepperoni.
sweet corn, definitely. Double chicken, double sweet corn.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go classic and have to say cheese. You can't beat extra cheese
Oh,
on
you can't.
pizza.
No,
Hold on, right.
Oh,
so,
you
wasted
so,
your time.
so you go to Domino's.
You're away.
Yeah.
So you go to Domino's and you get a pepperoni pizza. Can't beat it, man. Dip it in your garlic and herb.
Oh, mate, unbelievable.
You're away.
So I've got your questions here, right on this phone. So So I'm going to scroll through and have a look. You carry on.
Right, I'm going to go for... Sarah's asked a good question. Who would you most like to collaborate with? What do you think, Harry?
I would very much like to collaborate with Chipmunk.
Oh,
He's cool.
Oh, yeah.
When we met him,
Chip-
he was a
Chip.
really nice guy, really cool, and he's a great musician. Like
Yeah.
his lyrics and stuff are just cool. So
Yeah. I'd like to do all of somewhere along the same lines as like Tiny. Tiny would be a good one for us.
Yeah.
Like Bruno Mars, something like that.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I said
Unbelievable.
Bruno. I would have said Bruno. He's incredible.
Right, I'm going to pop in a question from Twitter. This is from Wheezy.
Weezy!
Yeah, Wheezy.
Lil Weezy.
I think it's a good question. What is the best food to go with cheese? Just to pick up on the cheese
food
topic.
to
right?
go with cheese.
Yeah.
You know what mine is?
I'm going to say nachos.
Branston pickle.
Oh, I
Oh,
olives
nachos.
with cheese.
Olives with cheese.
Yeah.
I don't put cheese
nachos.
on the olives, but I like to
nachos
eat
is a good
together.
one. Nachos.
Branston pickle, man.
What?
Nachos is a
Branston
solid
pickle.
option though.
Branston pickle and
Branston
cheese.
pickle is incredible.
Ooh,
Why Branston pickle? What's the
Branston
whole
pickle.
brief?
Oh,
cheese
Branston pickle.
sandwich.
Have you ever had the Branston pickle mini cheddars?
I
Unbelievable.
Oh no, they're really good. Yeah, try
Wow,
them.
let's try this stuff out.
They are
Right,
so
boys, let's go back up here to this one
Okay.
Okay.
because we skipped a few.
I've got a good question after this.
So what? Sell X
Yeah.
salami.
Yeah.
Will you guys be doing signings for your new book? Will we? Yes, we
Yes,
will.
you will.
Yeah, we will be doing signings for our new book.
We're really excited
I'm
about it.
looking forward to that. Get to see you guys there as well, so that'll be cool.
It's sick.
Signings we did last time were brilliant and the support was incredible, so hopefully it'll be similar.
To get
For the
some
next.
support for this
Yeah,
one,
buddy.
yeah. Wicked.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a question here, and I think I'm going to direct this one at Leo.
Go for it.
How say it? Latara?
Latara.
Latara Styles says, favourite Leona song? I don't know why, but I feel like asking Liam this question.
I'm going to go for Run.
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 Although
it's
I
a
do
steady
very
classic.
much so like a new song that's coming out.
Oh, I was just about to say that. It's great.
Okay.
Great. Right, keep the question.
Well, want to get on the
Hey!
ripping it up.
Apple.
This one's from Sophie McGrattan. She says, "What's your best memory so far of being together in the band?"
Ooh.
Oh, boys, on the yearly anniversary, we must have some good ones.
Do you know what? Like,
It's hard.
I wouldn't say it's the
Whenever
best memory, but remember how much fun we had at Judges' houses, and we didn't
Yeah.
even know each
Oh
other.
yeah, it was wicked.
We
Yeah,
had
it's so bad.
such a laugh. Do
Do
you
you remember
remember?
the plastic bag up there?
Everything was just so, yeah.
It's just like
Just so rock and roll.
slice the pizza.
Plastic bags.
Is it? I think this is really tough because when you asked this question, loads of
Yeah,
things come to
right.
mind and you don't know what
Do you
to
know,
say.
actually,
I did have a lot of fun though at Judges' houses. That was wicked.
My-
I love the tour.
But you got, like, I suppose we all agree actually now when I say this, but like, when we did the video, straight away for me,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Gee, brilliant.
Incredible.
Video
Few
was wicked.
days.
unbelievable.
Can't wait for you guys to see it.
Yeah. I like the ones at the start though when you think way back, like
Yeah.
when, you remember the first time we sung together, like,
Yeah, we all sang in unison because we thought
Yeah.
that's how it works in the boy band.
and then that,
It's a bit
that like
embarrassing.
when like we'd all picked rooms in the bungalow at Harry's, and then we all just decided to sleep.
Oh
on the
yeah, we
floor
all
when
slept on the floor.
What was
Like,
that?
remember that
When we got scared.
That's the same
We got
night.
scared.
We were
all
scared.
slept on the floor.
This is
And
so
we
nice.
didn't have the keys to the door. And we were like, who's got the keys to the door?
We didn't have
Basically, the story was that I think it was some kind of animal, maybe a sheep.
It was a
cow.
cow.
A sheep.
There was a cow.
It was making like a noise like, you know, like cows do.
Yeah, but it was like
It sounded
Never
like
heard
a
before. It was
person.
like,
On the night, it sounded like a person.
did
So
sound
Liam, being the heroic man that he is and was, decided that he would go out there and try and save this man, which in fact was a cow. Anyway, so he hopped over the gate to this field at Harry Stepnell's place and kind of looked around and he was shouting, "Hello! Hello! Does anyone need any help?"
What about when I got the stick?
I never
wrapped
lived this
the-
down, ever.
wrapped the cloth around it and lit it on fire and went out of it like it was a
Like
torch.
was
They thought he was Tarzan.
I
Yeah.
thought I was Indiana
Best
Jones
part
running
is
after them with
is
it.
that it was like it was completely dark.
Pitch
And Liam was
black.
stood on the fence going, "Is there anybody out there?
No, the best
Is there
part
anyone
was,
out there?"
so Liam was going to take on some murderer down the field, and a horse comes running at him in the dark, and
Oh,
he legs
yeah.
him.
Oh,
Legs
man.
him.
force kicks you, you got no chance.
Well, if a murderer just like gets you,
yeah, but you can. I don't know.
You can survive a kick.
At least I wanted to help someone. That's the moral of the story.
Well, yeah, you see, it just shows what.
See, next time, now you guys are taking the mick at me for it. This is someone's help.
Anyway, we didn't finish it off. So then we all went back in, sat around the fire for a little bit, and then decided to go to sleep. But in fact, quite embarrassingly, even though we were 99% sure it was a cow, we didn't really dare sleep in our own beds. We had to go to sleep on mattresses on the floor next to each other. Because we had no key for the door, and we thought the cow man.
The cow man, he comes through the door. I don't know if you
Oh yeah, hashtag cow man. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I have a question here from One Direction Co. And their question is, what's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh, just got over one.
One of my most embarrassing moments was when we were on tour and they shot the man lifts up with an extra person. I nearly fell over.
Oh, did they?
I
thought you were most embarrassing bit when I ripped your trousers by accident.
Oh, that was quite funny.
That is funny.
It must have been liberating. It's quite liberating.
Good choice of words.
I told you.
At first.
Harry's changing us all. Next tour, we're all coming out naked. Most embarrassing moment.
I can never answer this one.
It must have been pretty embarrassing when Cheryl saw you in your boxes that time.
Oh, yeah.
What's this?
Oh yeah,
Maybe
sure.
Cheryl, you don't remember?
I don't remember this.
Yeah.
Basically, on the, I think it was like week
You were
2
getting
of
changed.
the X Factor. I was getting changed, and they were just like putting some makeup on me and stuff. So I had like a shower cap on, and I was in my boxers.
When you get fake tan? I think it was. That's why you had a shower cap on.
Okay, I gotta lay this down. Okay, I was getting. Okay,
It was winter. It was
I
warm.
just had my first spray tan. I hadn't been on holiday for a while. I looked ill, okay? So I had a spray tan, so I had a shower cap on. And I walked out of the room in my boxers. And I was just kind of stood in the corridor. And I turned around. And Cheryl just walked out of the dressing room. And she looked at me and her eyes just like popped over. She was like, oh my God.
What did you do though? Did you not
Oh
like
my God,
try to pose or
Well, I said...
like did you just
It's
kind
To
of...
be honest, didn't have time.
It's
She
not what it
already
looks-
ran away. She
It's
was
not what it
outside.
looks like. Yeah, it is.
What's that?
I'm standing here in my boxers.
What else is it?
This is exactly what it is.
Right, go on, Liam.
I'm just gonna go for a cheeky one here. Sorry. Whitney_Wright. Tea or coffee?
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
It has to
I
be
hate
tea.
Tea. I'm not a big tea or
You know
tea
what?
fan, but a tea.
I'm torn a little bit, you know. I do like coffee as
fine.
well. Oh yeah.
You like coffee?
When you were little though, you were at a stage where you didn't like, I don't know, when I was little I didn't like tea or coffee.
Oh mate, I've loved Yorkshire tea all my life.
I think maybe
Yorkshire tea.
What I'm saying is I might grow into coffee, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
Only time will tell.
tea's took me a while and I still put about 10 million sugars in there and
Yeah.
You can't
make
spoil
the,
it.
make the sun stand up.
No way.
Okay, I've got one from 1D Squad. Would you rather go on I'm a Celeb or Total Wipeout?
If
total.
I'm being honest, what
Would you rather go to wipe?
I don't know what total wipeout is.
Total Wipeout's the one with the big red balls. It is.
No one has good.
That's what it is.
That's
What?
the
It
it's
is.
the muddy punch thing.
Oh.
Hashtag big red
What's
balls. Okay, next question. Moving to the
Let's go there. Kate Jackson. She said, if you could be any other person for a day, who would you be?
Simon Cowell.
Yeah, you always.
Really, it's a solid option, isn't
It
it?
is. What's a cheeky
Generic.
option though?
A cheeky option. I'd love to be someone like, if he is that funny in real life, someone like Jim Carrey.
I
'Cause
knew
for
you
me,
were gonna say
he is the man.
Russell Brand would be a good one.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand would be a
yeah,
good one.
wicked.
Russell Brand's a hero.
Let me think of Katy Perry.
You want to be Katy Perry? For what reason?
Russell Brand.
I'd love to be Lionel Messi. Simply, just I'd love to be able to be standing behind
Yeah.
that ball, being him.
You can stand behind a ball yourself.
A big red ball.
Are you better by me, Barcelona kid?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not doing it that.
That's your birthday present, man.
I'd be Chris Brown, because then I could dance.
Two more questions.
I'm going to ask a question
Ah,
from Beatrice. What was your favourite subject at school?
Oh.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that one off here.
Solid 1, PE.
PE.
Well, it depends who you were sat next to in class actually, because in some lessons they'd be fun just because of who you were sat
I'm
by.
trying to think, you know,
Do you know what I mean?
because it's one of two.
I know what you're going to say.
Well,
I'm going to tell you then.
go on.
You're going to say
English
art
and drama.
or drama.
No.
English and drama.
No.
English or drama.
Yes, I know.
I
It's
wasn't
English
a big
because you were
fan
good
of
at it.
art as a lesson, but I just used to like drama.
You've changed.
I like geography.
Sorry.
You've changed.
Sorry.
You
I
used to
did
be that
not
artistic
like
guy.
geography.
Sorry,
Sorry, Mr. Bruton, but I didn't like geography.
So I
Oh.
like English.
Geography, I was.
Double geography on a Friday was a winner.
What about you?
We used to sing Irish rebel songs at the back of geography.
What?
You liked
I liked PE.
PE, everyone loved PE, but
Yeah,
drama.
I like
drama.
history.
No drama.
Did any of you do PE for GCSE though?
Yeah, I liked history.
I hear
I did, but it wasn't
I
good
failed
for
history.
GCSE.
Did you?
It wasn't.
I think it's quite interesting. No, I'm kidding.
The thing with PE at my school, if you did it at A level, you got like a notebook to play on. But I know that's the class.
You never got.
No, that's the kind of school I
Oh well,
didn't go to.
at my school we just got a free T-shirt like that said
There's a difference.
said sports leader on it. That was it.
No, I got one. Those
Did you get one? Yeah, okay, but we didn't get free notebooks.
Right then, next
Wait,
question.
let's pick a really good last question.
Yeah. We're going for the last one now.
That's
We've got
quite
a look
a-
on the iPad.
Yeah, that's quite. I've hyped it now. It's not going to be as good as you think, but.
I don't think so, no.
No,
I think, sorry.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay, this question is from Siani E.
Best
Best,
emphasis on the wise.
best concert
That was local
you've ever
ones.
been to.
Ooh,
Best
sick.
what? Concert you've ever been to.
I'm gonna
That is
say
sick.
when we went to the Take That concert.
No!
Oh, sorry.
I
weeks
haven't been
back.
to many, so
Take that, was
And I've always wanted to watch Robbie Williams ever since I was a kid.
Oh.
And when he came out from the top of the thing, it was amazing. I loved it.
Incredible.
I loved it.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Now,
you've been to loads. I've only been to
It's
like.
Bon Jovi the other day.
Oh, I went to Bon Jovi. Unbelievable. Sick. I was in the pit, right up the front.
Hi.
Unbelievable.
We'll probably love the Bon Jovi, but still.
Huh?
I'm not
Sick.
sure. I actually went to.
So yeah, Bon Jovi saw like that.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
okay. Well, I'm just gonna say mine. Like, it wasn't an individual concert, but when I went to Leeds Fest in 2009, these
Oh,
boys have
man,
heard
you
me talk
can't
about
beat
it
festivals.
over and over again, and Kings of Leon there were just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, I'd only actually really heard the hits, and
Yeah.
like at one point mid gig they were like, when they did fans, they said this song's for everyone who's not just here for 2 songs, Use Somebody and Sex on Fire, and I kind of was just there for 2 songs. But since then I've really like, you know, I think
Opened
they're
it up,
an
yeah.
amazing band. But that festival was just unbelievable.
Which festival would you like to do?
What to perform at?
Yeah. Favourite one?
Obviously, any like artist's dream would be to perform at Glastonbury.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
You saw a house called Glastonbury, did you?
Yeah.
We did.
Yes, we did.
Oh, one question. This generic question. It always gets asked, but I didn't get asked here today. What is on your iPod?
Songs.
Yeah, what are you listening to like at the moment? Apart from our favourite.
A lot of John
I'm
Mayer.
John
listening to
Mayer, yeah.
A lot of John
a
Mayer.
lot of the Kooks recently for me.
Two Door Cinema Club for
I've
me.
been
That
listening to a
album's
lot of
wicked.
script.
I like
You Meet 6.
the script, yeah. Oh, you mean six.
Paramore.
The script. Irish band called the
Chris
Coronas.
Brown's new album is
A
amazing.
Mullingar man called Mel Breslin. Hero.
Mullingar.
Mullingar.
I think that's it. You know.
Time to wrap it up, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for watching. We love you all,
Thanks.
and
Been
we'll
a good
see you
half
soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for all your love. We love you.
Harry.
Shoot it.
Ah!
Oh, sorry. Tell you what the most annoying thing is about Mac computers is there isn't actually a hashtag button. So I have to find it somewhere. Ask some questions. Okay, so another reason that I wanted to hold this TwitCam is I saw from someone had retweeted today that on the One Direction Twitter, someone had hacked into us and said how management control the tweets on that, and you know that it's not us who decided we follow and stuff. Like, we all have access to that Twitter. Most of us have got iPhones, so you can actually have more than one account open at a time, and the rest of us just use it on our Blackberries. God, I sound so morbid. So basically, yeah, just ignore whoever was saying what about that. And I saw a few tweets of people saying that, you know, that we're not going to listen to that account anymore. But please do, because we spend a lot of time tweeting from that as well. I know we've all got our individual accounts, but it's good to tweet as a group sometimes as well. So basically, it's a load of rubbish. Not the account. What I was saying before, what the hacker said. The account's great. It's great. This is always so weird because I feel like I'm talking to someone and people aren't talking back. I don't know who hacked us. People are starting to ask now. Blame Niall. No, I don't think it was Niall actually. Okay. Let's have a look. Where are all the questions? Hey, Sophie Evans. I'm good. Where's Harry? Good question. I don't actually know where he is. I don't know where he's gone. I'm actually not sure. Let's have a look. I look tired. Ah, thanks. Thank you. Do I need to look like this? Shout out to Paige. Pardon, Stan, not me. God, this is a bit flat, isn't it? Like, I don't know what else to do. Maybe I should play some banging tunes. What have we got? Let's have a look. Okay, can't bother still. Who just laughed in the background? Stanley _ Lucas. The Twitter phenomenon. Actually, YouTube. Is everyone looking forward to Ankar tonight? I hope so, because it was great fun to film. That guy is just an absolute genius. Yeah. Louis T. Argentina. What do you think about Argentina? Well, I've never been, but they've got a pretty good football club, so fair play. Mary. Shout out to Haley and it's gone now, sorry. One Direction _ UK thought you weren't allowed to do Twitcams. We are allowed to do Twitcams, but they just have to be a bit more. We just have to think about it more, because before, and to tell you what, we actually haven't had a lot of time lately to actually sit down and do it. Everything's been pretty crazy. All working towards the single, which I hope you guys are excited about, because we are definitely excited. Hunky. I noticed that Harry's 6-pack was trending. Good lad. Nice little body. What? When are you coming? Who's in the room except you? Stan. 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 What's your favourite type of cheese? Someone just said. I didn't catch the name. I don't even know many different cheeses. The ones with the weirdest names always like look minging. Huh? No. For me, mozzarella on a pizza, man. I know it's standard, but hey,
you love parmesan.
Parmesan. That's what it is. It's all about the parmesan. Come on, where are all the questions at, guys? Let's have a look. Can you say something in French? And your name is It's Lucy Biatch, I will say. Can you say something in French? Can I say something in French, Stan? I know a few lines. The only phrase I know is like the ones that get you around, like Parlez-vous anglais? Do you speak English? Or no, a few French swear words, but I won't repeat them. What else? Bonjour, ça va, all that. Comme ci, comme ça. What does that mean again? A little, like, yeah. Comme ci, comme ça. French is my one of my favorite languages. It's cool. It's really cool. What else do I know? When me and Stan went to France last, and with Harry as well, when we went skiing, I actually felt like we could speak a bit of French, but I always think that when we come back, when really we're not very good. Canadian accent. I'm sorry, I can't even think of a Canadian accent.
What are you talking about?
That is the most horrendous thing I've ever heard.
What are you talking about?
No. What's your favourite Skittle flavour? Them sour ones are beaut. The green sour ones. Good vibes. Have you seen the new Harry Potter yet? Ellie Morgan says. Yes. Me and Stan went to see it, actually. Do you remember? Yeah. I thought it was great. Full of action, but the bit at the end was quite funny when when Ron comes back with that big like beard and Harry comes back with the beard and Emma Watson, who is hot, doesn't actually look that different, but I thought it was pretty funny. Let's have a look. Shout out to Mrs. Ruth Stiles. Let's have a look. Can you speak any Irish? No, I'm sorry. I wish I. Oh no. What's that? That's that. Kamasutatu, or something like that. Kamasutatu. I think I might have just made that up. It does sound like something from The Lion King. Do you know what I'm talking about? Someone might know what I'm talking about. Why that might sound a bit like there. Thank you. Anyway, what's your favourite animal, Dottie Lottie? My sister's called Lottie. When we went to Universal Studios in America, there was this like monkey that they used for stunts and films and stuff, and he just looked like the coolest pet. Like they were like play fighting with each other. I can't really remember exactly what he was doing, but it was cool.
I can't believe I've just seen that.
Stan's just seen Matt Cardle down at the shop. Bless him.
Coincidentally.
Coincidentally. What are the chances? Very slim. Are you curious about Matt's album? Yeah, I'm really, really excited. He's gonna do great. Really, really good. I've heard a little bit and it's gonna be big. Really big. Favorite album ever, says Tara XOXO182. Yes. But probably a few others. 21 Adele, Only by the Night, Kings of Leon. What else do I love? All the Frey albums, James Morrison albums. So actually, when you said my favourite album, I've just gone off on one, but don't be offended if I start eating a prawn sandwich. Anyone like prawns? Oh, do you? Is it nice? Did you not buy a prawn cocktail? Crisps. The best combination.
No,
prawn.
crisps.
Forget that. Prawn sandwiches with prawn crisps is where the vibes are at. Believe me.
Tell them about the sticker check that we did.
This is funny. I don't know why I've never said this in an interview. It's a little bit mischievous, and I probably shouldn't say it. And there might be people watching now and be like, "Oh, what's he gonna say?" But when I was back at school, like this time last year and a half ago, I this is so funny. I used to when I used to be really hard up for money, and say Stan was like sleeping at my house, like maybe the parents were away, I don't know, whenever basically, I'd drive up in my little Clio in the car, drive up to the local Tesco. Hopefully no one from Tesco ever hears about this, because they'll be like, "You little." And if a sandwich, for example, goes out of date that day, you get one of these stickers, reduced, or in other places, whoopsies, little whoopsie stickers.
Whoops.
Anyway, I realised that basically, if I had one of these stickers from another sandwich, but I really wanted this other sandwich that actually didn't go out of date for another 2 days, I could peel off this sticker, put it on another sandwich, and then with the 50 pence that I've got, or the 55 pence that I've got in my pocket, I can pick up a sausage and egg sandwich. Very mischievous, very bad, and it's something I've regretted every day since, and I think I will do for the rest of my life. So there's a little funny story. I thought I should have saved that for an interview. That's pretty funny. What else have we got? Do you take tea every day at 5 PM? Or do you think I am, like an old granny, like... or do you mean eat tea? Anyway, I drink tea all day, every day. It's my favourite. One day a McFly forever. Do you like McFly? Love McFly. Great set of lads. Really talented band. Like, done fantastic. Lasted a very long time. Role model. Oh, what's the vibes? What's the weirdest thing you've eaten? Kelsey says. There probably is some really ridiculous things. I once ate a plant. Were you with me then? I don't know if you were. I think one of the boys dared me to eat a plant, like a leaf of this plant. It's not good. Don't try it. That's the thing. When anyone ever like, any of the boys like, "Oh, you wouldn't dare," then I'm just like, kind of would. No, I do. Hello, all 6,300 of you. Hi. Weather! That's my thing of today. For some reason, I'm just going around like, remember that advert? Like, weather! Anyway, I'm sure you know what I mean. Favourite TV series? Got a few, I'm afraid. Prison Break, amazing. I'm coming to that at the end. Skins, unbelievable. The first 2 series were just amazing. Then what else? Misfits, great series, and One Tree Hill, unbelievable. Can you speak another language? Not really. Wish I could. Twilight or Harry Potter? I know it's a crime, but I've only ever seen one Twilight, and I loved it, the first one. But, so for that reason, I have to say Harry Potter. Favourite character from Skins? For me, the first episode, when Tony walks on, he's got all these different calls on his phone. He looks cool, so probably Tony. But Cook is sick.
But Tony's
Bad role
dad,
model, but he's
Tony's
sick.
dad is funny, isn't he? In that, because he's just constantly shouting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tony! Tony! How many pairs of Toms do you own? A lot. I bought a new pair yesterday, actually. Because the things with Toms, they're amazing. They do make your feet smell, though. Did you cry when Dobby died? No, but Stan did. You did. What do you think about Sweden? Hates Patty. Love it. Good vibes. Everyone's round on cycle bikes. Everyone's friendly. It's great. Favorite One Tree Hill character? Who else than my man?
Whitey.
Lucas Scott, Chad Michael Murray, amazing. Amazing actor. Good lad as well. Do you miss the UK? Loads. When we're away, it's great when we're away and stuff, like, but it's kind of like just when you go on holiday, like, you're loving it, but like in the back of your mind, you're just like, kind of miss being home. Do you like Holland? Someone said. Only time I've ever met anyone from Holland was when we went on holiday and saw those guys who were really cool. But then another time when I went away, me and my dad played football against these people from the Netherlands, and they were just unbelievable, like unbelievable. So there you are. Miley Cyrus or Selena Gomez? Selena Gomez. More questions like that. That'd be quite funny. Vibes. What happened in LA with the police? Well, don't want to give too much away, but if you watch Alan Carr tonight, there's a little explanation. A little one. Favorite member of the Wanted? Well, they're all sound lads. But actually, like, if we're going on like The Voice, I like Jay's voice the best. I think he's really cool. It's a little bit indie. It's kind of like really British. It's cool. He seems like a really down-to-earth sound guy. I like him. Lad. Nando's or Wagamamas? Oof. Now, I hated Wagamamas like 2 weeks ago, and all the boys just always go, so I went 3 days in a row and did actually love it. And it's good for you. Nando's, however, is a classic. But as of now, I'm going with Waggers. Stay true to Waggers. Do you own a Nintendo Wii? Yes, I do. I'm unbelievable on the tennis game. Let's have a game. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Always dogs. Favorite tea? Yorkshire tea. Do you like Mira?
The club?
Love it. Beyonce or Nicki Minaj? Really? Beyonce. What's your favourite language? Well, English, because that's the only one I can speak. And like I say, I like French. But that's because maybe that's like the most of other language that I can speak, which is not a lot. Eminem or Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne. Come on, man. He's sick. Cheryl Cole or Nicole Scherzinger? Oof. That is a tough one. We spent more time with Cheryl, and she's amazing. So, go with Cheryl. I'm just going to have a look through some of the mentions, because they don't all come up on here. Favorite pizza topping? Cheese. And that sounds ridiculous, but you've got to have extra cheese on a pizza. But if you're going to have a pizza, go for a calzone. They're that bit nicer.
Especially when remember in France when they put the egg in it?
Oh, I don't think I like that though.
I loved it. Yeah, it was splendid.
I'm not saying I'm for ages. I might go in like 5 minutes because I'm sorry. I know it's been a bit rubbish, but don't really know what to talk about. I just thought it'd be nice to have a catch up. What should I name my pet pig? Do you honestly have a pet pig?
Babe.
Babe. That's what I bet there's so many pigs called Babe. You want to name it something controversial like
Baby.
Babs. Babs. Are you going to see Smurfs the movie? Now, normally I wouldn't, but there's been so much promotion for it. Have you seen it? It's everywhere.
Yeah.
So I probably will. Superman or Spider-Man? Spider-Man for me. Love Spider-Man. He's sick. The movies are sick. Have you ever met Tidy Temper? Yeah, we actually we went on stage with him at one of his theatre tours during the X Factor. Us, Cher, and Mary. And it was amazing. I think he's amazing. I think his music's amazing, and he's a really nice guy. So yeah. Favorite piece of clothing at the moment. You are. Yeah. No. At the moment, probably any of my denim jackets. Pizza or chicken? Pizza. Your legs are hurting from sitting up like this. Blue or red? Red. Are you bored of these questions now? Feel free to ask some different ones.
Yeah, ask some proper funny questions.
Some funny ones. Luigi or Mario? If anyone's got any ideas how to brighten up this Twitcam, please enlighten me. Maybe it's because I feel a bit tired as well. Don't judge me. Still the funny guy I used to be. I promise. Jukes. Cringe. The awkward silence just falls. Do you still love carrots? Always. Always, Streets. I actually said Stanley should have got some. You ever had raw carrots with hummus?
Hummus.
I never used to call it hummus.
You did. You and your mum used to call it hummus.
I always called it hummus.
Yeah.
I haven't ever called it hummus. No way. Stan lies. Exclusive. Dance. No thanks. If you would cut Harry's hair off, no. Sorry. Most embarrassing moment you've ever had? I can't think. What's the most embarrassing moment I've had? Just whenever you fall over in public, it's massively embarrassing. Like you and you just hope that no one sees you. Like, well, listen. I'm sorry this has gone a bit dry, but just want to say hello, catch up with everyone, let you know that the One Direction Twitter is completely run by us. And also, if we're ever in the studio or something and can't actually get to the phone or whatever, there's loads of times when we text people on our team and we're like, can you please tweet this from the One Direction account, blah, blah, blah. So, there you are. So, I'm going to go now. Have a good day.
Welcome back. Will Young will be performing shortly. Yes, but first, go mad, go crazy, and wave your hands in the air like you just don't care, because OMG, it's One Direction. Right, now who wants a drink? Now, only 2 of you can have a drink. No, because you're over 18. Who's over 18?
It's me and Lou.
All right. Now, what are you not going to have? You can only have soft drinks.
Can I have like a cordial?
A cordial?
Yeah.
And don't give me any of that crap fake ID, because I do know.
I think I'll go with the soft drink as well, actually, yeah.
Woohoo! Party starts here with One Direction. All right then, love. Here, congratulations. It was One Direction's first birthday last week.
It was, indeed, yeah.
Oh, thanks very much.
Can you believe it's been a year?
I know, it's been amazing. I mean, it's been such a busy and hectic year for us, but, I mean, we're having the most amazing time of our lives, and I'm sure all the boys would agree.
Yeah, man, it's wicked.
How did you celebrate?
We went to Laser Quest.
You never went to Laser Quest.
What'd you do?
It was an early night for us.
Laser Quest. Who's the best at Laser Quest?
Well, I'd say Harry or Liam.
Because I remember at Laser Quest, I was crap at Laser Quest. Because everyone would pick me, because you know you have to run about. Is it one you have to run about?
Yeah.
Because I would scream because I was so scared. They know where I was. It's awful.
Man,
And
next
some
time
of
we
the-
go, we'll give you the invite.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Sure.
But I mean, you see, things have changed now because the laser used to reflect off my brace. Some people were just taken out by my smile. I'm like... Now, let's get back to the beginning. You turn up at X Factor, all as a solo act, and then you didn't make it through, did you?
I know.
But then he put you all together as a band.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
I think it was the best thing that basically could have happened to any of us, you know. I think we're so strong together now as a group.
Yeah.
And I just think it's the best thing that we could have done at the time.
Yeah,
It's
for
wicked.
sure.
But do you think it was maybe Simon's master plan to turn you all down so he could make you into this big...
Who knows?
Do you
He's a
think he was
mysterious
messing
man.
with your head, One Direction?
Oh, who knows? Who knows? I
You have
mean,
to ask him that question.
yeah.
Maybe you should ask him.
He's a clever man. I'm sure he knew what he was doing. Yeah. So.
Now, Harry, you chose the name One Direction, didn't you?
I did.
Is it true you chose it because you wanted it to sound good, like when the X Factor man says it?
I did say it to myself quite a few times, actually.
What, I've already got One Direction.
Yeah. Well, I got Niall.
Niall's
to
got
say it.
brilliant.
Niall's
Niall does.
Go on then,
Go on
do
then,
it.
give us a shout, man.
One Direction!
That's good. Can you say it with us, please?
Live from London, the Alan Carr Show. Chatty man.
I just love it. In all your time on the X Factor, you were never in the bottom two, were you? No. So when you went into the final, you must have thought you had it in the bag. Did you think that?
Not really, because Matt, Rebecca hadn't been in the bottom two either, so
Oh, I
it was
see.
pretty
Yeah.
it was pretty even Stevens. We thought, and like we were just really happy with where we got in the competition, and obviously we wanted to win, but unfortunately we didn't. And it was just a great show. It was a great experience. X Factor's an incredible platform to kind of get known.
And you had your own bit of advice for Matt Cardle, didn't you, on the final?
I'm just going to keep eating these, actually.
No, I want to get to the bottom pussygate. Okay. Please tell me there's an innocent expert. Please tell me Matt Cardle runs a cattery.
Of course. Right.
So tell him the story.
What happened was, I was completely innocent.
Oh, here we go.
Basically...
Yeah, whatever.
Me and Matt had been discussing Christmas presents to get for our parents, right? It's true. And he said that he wanted to get his mum as many cats as he could because she liked cats, right? So, when he won, I said, think how many cats you can get for Christmas.
Bullshit! What did your mum say when she... Did you try and wash your mouth out with soap and water?
I got grounded.
You got grounded. How long for?
A week.
Did you have to write on the board, I will not say pussy, I will not say pussy, I will not say pussy? Since the X Factor finished, you've been hard at work on your debut album.
Correct.
When are we going to hear it?
Soon.
Soon?
Yeah.
And is it true it's going to have, like, a rocky sound? Take your daughter to the sun.
Our album was the bonus track.
Yeah,
I think we should.
We should collaborate with you.
Would you? Oh, I'd really like that.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Next album.
Yeah.
You can rap.
Rap! Me rap!
Come on, you can do
Yeah!
rap.
What can we...
That's brilliant, that'll do.
Really?
That's okay.
And you filmed the video for your first single in LA.
Yes, we did, yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Now, Harry, is it true you're stripping off on the plane on the way to America?
I was sat next to him when this happened.
Why is he doing this?
The best thing was that he got up and he went to the toilet in nothing but the blanket. Just went to the... Who does that?
Harry, have you ever been on a plane before? You can't do that.
This was the first time.
It was warm in the cabin. It was hot up there.
But there was other people on the plane.
Yeah, but they were asleep.
Now,
We're watching a DVD. They were watching a DVD. Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, and you checked everyone individually before you took all your photos. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just naked. Enjoy Made in Manhattan. Now, Louis, you had a run-in with the cops in LA. Didn't you nearly appear on police camera action?
I don't know if it was like that. Yeah, it was kind of strange. Obviously, I've never driven before in America.
You have got a licence, though, haven't you?
Yeah, I do have provisional. No, I have a full licence. I'm kidding. It's full.
Can you imagine it?
And I was a little bit nervous at first because I didn't even get a test run or anything. I'd never driven that car. And then, all of a sudden, I looked in my headlights and there was the LAPD, who wasn't in the mood for a joke.
Oh, no, I think we actually got a clip of you being pulled over.
Amazing.
You are naughty
Amazing.
boys. Have a look at this.
We're about to attempt to drive this lovely vehicle.
Oh, God.
Been pulled over by police twice.
We got pulled over because we were driving too slow.
You're driving too slow?
That was the second time I was pulled, by the way. The first time, we were meant to be following the guy. This was the LAPD guy. We were meant to be following him behind. But I wasn't aware of that, so I just overtook him and went past him. So then he pulled me again.
He was like, hey, man, you take that car out again, I'm gonna shut this down, you're going home.
And we wouldn't have shot the video. Oh, my God.
We only just started as
We
well.
literally only just started on the road.
He didn't pull a gun out, did they? That's crazy.
No, but
They were like,
they hold the gun. But you know, like when they stand, they
Yeah.
hold the gun like that, so you're aware that they've got one.
Because I got pulled over in California. You know, in England, when when the police pull you over, you get out the car, don't you, and talk to them. You don't in America, do you? I went, oh, I'll speak to the friendly sheriff. Now, I know you can't believe everything you read in the papers, but is it true you took a shine to some of the girls in the video?
The girls were lovely in the video.
Did you get any, get any phone numbers?
Girls were lovely in the video.
Who pulled a girl on the video? Oh, that's Madison, is it, from the...
Yeah, that's correct.
Anything to tell us about Madison, Harry? Did you take a trip down Madison's
Honestly,
Avenue? Here's Zane, you're one of the Bellamy. Is that true?
I was good friends with one of the members from Bellamy. Yes.
We've actually got a picture of you.
Okay.
Are you in prison? What? Where are you?
The X Factor Studios. Yeah.
And is it true about you and Tesco Mary?
Well, actually, that was Louis. I think. I think they got mixed up. They got mine and Louis' names mixed up. There.
Really? You had a...
Mary was a bit...
We had a fling, it was nothing serious.
She was playing the field.
Yeah. She always plays hard to get, doesn't she, Tesco Mary? We're going to have to take a break there, boys.
Okay.
Join us in a couple of minutes when I'll be chatting some more with One Direction, and Will Young will be here. I'll see you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Will Young singing in a bit, but look who's still here. It's One Direction. You have a book out at the moment.
We do, yeah.
And the first thing I always do is go and look at the funny pictures. And there's definitely funny pictures there. Here's Niall.
Yeah,
Look
buddy.
at that.
Hey.
You look like a young Elton John. You do. And we've got a picture of Louis here. Now, Louis, you've got the face of a pensioner. In a nice way, a cute baby-faced pensioner.
Still, no.
He's like Benjamin Button.
Thanks.
Yeah, he is. You're right. Benjamin Button.
That's gonna stay.
No, I feel
That's gonna stay.
All right, Benji. Now, your mum had a row with Steve Brookstein on Twitter after he criticised your audition.
Yeah, she's up there.
Yes. Does Mummy always fight your fights for you?
Honestly, yes.
Now, what did Steve say?
At first, he was slagging all of One Direction, and then it just turned to me.
No, that's not nice.
I don't know. I just, you know, he's. I'm sure he's a really nice guy. I've never met him in person, and I actually thanked him. I said, well, you know, if he hadn't won the show in the first series, I may never have my chance. So I thanked him.
Oh yeah, you take the moral high ground, love. Yeah. And this is little Liam.
There's a much worse photo. I'm glad it's that photo because there's a much worse photo in that book of me.
And Harry, here you are, wearing your mum's bra. Harry, that's how I started. That is a slippery slope. Next, it'll be the high heels, it'll be a twin set and pearls. Oh, sod it, I'll wear it to the shop. And here, we've actually got your mum here, Harry. Whoa. Very tasty, eh, lads?
Thanks for that.
Do they all fancy your mum?
You'd have to... Actually, don't ask him, just...
They're only human. She's gorgeous, isn't she?
Amazing.
Very tasty.
She's a really nice woman.
When we did have this week at Harry's house, she did come to bring us some cereal, milk, or whatever it was, in this very nice robe, I seem to remember. Is it true, boys? She is now watching going red.
It's okay.
We've got a picture of little Zane here. Now, you'll remember you nearly didn't get into the group because you couldn't dance or didn't want to dance. No, remember.
I think it was majorly a confidence thing. I think I've grown a little bit in confidence since then. And I have been having a few dance lessons with Liam here.
Is he good, Liam?
He's a great dancer.
Ask him to show you a few moves now.
I think you and Alan should have a dancer. What do you think?
Me and Alan have a dancer.
A dancer? Yeah, come on then, bring it on, Zane.
You go first. Then.
No, you bloody go first.
Get Alan to go first. Get Alan to go first. Alan, you go first. You set the move.
Well, do it. That was good, that was... Bit of Bombay mix in my eye, it's fine, I'm not crying.
Man, don't worry about it, we'll clean that up.
Oh, I saw.
So that makes it 2 times I've embarrassed myself on TV dancing now.
No, he's got better, hasn't he? It's absolutely lovely talking to you. One Direction, everyone. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Stephen Merchant, Bradley Cooper, and of course, One Direction.